Hello everyone and welcome back to multiplayer Minecraft. Last time I went on a diamond hunt and got a whole bunch of stuff and did enchanting and all that. This time I'm going to do what I said in the beginning of last episode, and that is mess about with the skeleton spawner. And as you can see, I've already been doing a bit of work. I've hollowed out an 8x8 area, and I think it's 7 to the height of the room is 7 because I think it's 3 each way, and I've put the wood blocks there so nothing spawns directly on the spawner, um, so there's no like efficiency loss, hopefully, although I suppose me putting the blocks there is reducing efficiency anyway. So anyways, that's besides the point. uh, Basically I put water in all the corners of the room and it leads into this little hole here. This tube goes along over here into this tube if the game will let me escape the water. This tube goes up to level 33, I think. We're pretty low down. We're at level 11 at the moment, so I think going up 22 blocks will mean that the skeletons will be on 1 heart of damage or health when they fall down onto this spot. I'm obviously going to extend this room a little bit more, just because this is a bit cramped at the moment. I'll move all this crap out of the way soon. This will get removed. I'll clean up the looks. I've already done a bit of cleaning up here. I've got a bunch of stone that I've been using. But yeah, hopefully this is going to work. It has occurred to me that this spawner might be too close to where the mobs are going to drop, the skeletons are going to drop. So I'm not sure if the spawner will keep spawning skeletons if there's like a whole bunch of skeletons here. It's something I'm going to have to test, and if so, then I'm going to have to move this further away somehow. So I'll give it a few tries. I'll see if it works. If it does work, I'll build like an AFK fisher or something, or an AFK farmer in here somewhere. And yeah, hopefully this is going to work. If not, then I'm going to have to do a little bit more before I can bring you the next segment. But I'll be back in a sec. Oh, there we go. Alright everyone, welcome back. I've done a few test runs and it seems to be running alright actually. I'm a bit surprised. I thought that the amount of mobs here would stop things spawning, but as you can see that's not the case. I have noticed that they're occasionally bouncing together like this, sometimes for like up to 30 seconds, and I'm not sure if that's going to affect how this is spawning mobs, possibly. But I'm not too worried about it. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could make like a massive like slit along the middle, but it seems to be working fine anyway. So I'm not going to mess with it unless I really need to. I've done a bit of yeah, I've obviously dug this out here, and I've put a bunch of chests in. I'm going to put glowstone in here just for a bit of lighting. I've got chests here. This chest here has currently got stone swords in. Now normally I'd use potions to kill these. Splash potion. I think it's potions of healing that actually damage skeletons and zombies. So I'd use them. Anyways, I tend to use potions when I'm building this kind of setup. But I don't currently have any nether warts, so yeah, no potions at the moment, so I've just built or made a chest and a bunch of stone swords. And whenever I want to go killing, grab a sword out of this chest and go at it. I put a hopper where the skeletons are currently standing, and that'll go into here. As you can see, I've already been doing a bit of killing, and that's probably probably from some of the falling damage as well. I have noticed that there's sometimes they die. I'm not sure why they do that. I don't know if they can like take damage on any part of the way. Maybe they're partially drowning at some point. I don't know. But for the most part, they all seem to get down here alright. And I think they're mainly one hits, but some of them aren't, and some of them are obviously wearing armor. So I think that might affect, well, I don't know actually. I'm not sure if having armor affects fall damage, unless you've got like feather falling. I don't think it does actually, so I don't know about that. But yeah, the system seems to be working alright. I've obviously put in a glass wall, I guess. I mean, a window would be a better word. Just to monitor what's going on. It seems to be alright. The light seems to be sufficiently far away for it to continue to spawn stuff, so that's fine with me. I'll keep this here. Obviously we're going to be wanting to build an enchanting table here somewhere, so I'll probably put it in there, and I'll build an AFK fisher like I said. I'll probably do that off camera though, because I don't really know how to do it on my own, so I'll have to follow a tutorial or something. This one I've done before, so I think I may have watched a video way back when, like ages ago, but for the most part this is my design. I'm not quite so sure about having the tube going through the room. It does kind of feel a bit bulky, but you know, I've kind of done it now, so no real turning back from this point. But yeah, everything seems to be working alright. I just need to work on the room a bit more, obviously clean things up a bit. I'm probably going to replace the stone as well. I'm not sure what I'm actually going to design the room like. I'll probably experiment. But yeah, everything seems to be working alright. I'm pretty happy with this, and it should get us a fair bunch of levels. Help out with the enchanting. Not that we'd need much help with the enchanting nowadays anyway. Wavy is online, so I'll be in the team speak with him pretty soon, once I finish this segment. But yeah, I'll see you in the next bit. Okay, so it's been a few days since I did the last segment, and I've been doing a bit of work. Basically, I've come up with a little design for the mob spawner. I think it looks alright, but then I'm not really that creative, so I don't know. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment saying why you don't like it, I guess. But yeah, this is the design I've come up with. To be honest, I didn't spend too much time on it. Like, I think most of the time I was just experimenting with different blocks, seeing if they look good. I do kind of like this stripe of mossy cobble though. It fits because it's a spawner, and I think it goes well with this wood as well. So I don't know. You'll also notice that I've made the floor out of slabs, and that's because I've kind of shut this area off over here, and I'm pretty sure this is an area where mobs could spawn, so I just put slabs there so mobs don't spawn. I'm not sure if mobs can actually spawn if there's like a glass pane here. I've never seen it happen, but I'm honestly not so sure. But the whole reason why I shut this little bit off here is because I was noticing there was like well, I wouldn't say significant, but I could see the light here, like you can here, but I can't really shut this one off as well and keep the window. But yeah, hopefully that'll increase efficiency a bit more. I mean, I don't mind if one corner is slightly lit up. I don't think they'll be spawning like right here anyway. Like we've got the other three corners sorted. So, you know, I'm happy with that. Right, so I've also built the AFK fisher. Oops, the AFK fisher. So basically all you have to do is you need to make sure your inventory is full, so you can just go like this. You need one slot in your hotbar that's open. You select it, you flip the lever, and you aim for the middle of this grid here. It's right in front of us, and then you just hold down right click. So what you'd want to do is you want to put a weight on your mouse and just leave it. Unfortunately, for some reason my game keeps minimizing after like 20 minutes or so. So I find I can't do this for when I've left the house or anything. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But basically what you do when you're done, you throw your fishing rod in here. That'll go into a hopper, I think. Yeah, it must go into a hopper. It'll go into these droppers here, and then it'll throw the next one out at us the next time we turn it on. This is where everything is collected, so you can see I've been doing a bit already. I've got a respiration 3, which is quite nice, and I've got a bunch of fish as well, so it helps with food and all that. So, and it also gives you experience, so it's well worth making one of these if you've got a spot. I still need to clean up the room. I've not really paid this attention. I'll probably do it in the same style as the spawner room here. But I've also added the enchanting table in. I'm not so sure about these lapis blocks, but they'll do for now. I've been doing a fair bit of enchanting, as you can see. This is all my stuff. And just to show you, I finally got Silk Touch, and I slapped I think what it was efficiency 4 Silk Touch. So I added an Unbreaking 3 and another efficiency 4 to that to make it efficiency 5, and put the Unbreaking on because that's pretty important. So that's a pretty beast pick. I think I've got another efficiency 5 somewhere. Yeah, this is another efficiency 5 pick. That's just a really good work pick. This one needs repairing soon. I will probably do that sometime in the near future off camera or something. Oh, and I've got some very nice boots as well. The depth strider is actually quite nice for caving, because when you find the random streams of water, you can just cut through them, and it's fantastic. The feather falling is also very nice. I can actually fall from distances now, which is very nice. It's a bit of scrub protection for me. I've also got the protection 4 on there and Unbreaking 3, just because. I think I got like 3 or 4 books and just combined them into this, and that's probably the only diamond armor I'll ever wear. I need to make a new set of something. Like, I might use, like, you can see I've been using the spawner a lot, because like these double chests are almost full already. Yeah, the bows are like full. There's like a bunch of enchanted bows here. Loads of bones. We've got a bunch of armor as well, so I might use some of this chain armor. That one's quite a nice find. Chain armor and protection 2, unbreaking 2, and feather falling 3. That's very nice enchantment. But I think we're gonna need more chain stuff before I can fully repair it before I start using it. Just because I don't want it to break on me, because I tend to forget about things. These are on the verge of breaking. The helmet's already broke. The boots broke ages ago. So yeah, I'd want a proper durability, like a new set, I guess, rather than just this damaged stuff. But yeah, the spawner actually works quite effectively. This is just skeletons that have just been spawning whilst I've been talking to you. And you get quite a lot from it. Like, I mean, you AFK for 5 minutes and you get, if you say you're level 27 before you go AFK, go AFK for 5 minutes, and you've got a whole bunch of skeletons here, and you can do 2, maybe 3 level 30 enchantments before you've got to go AFK again. So it's actually quite good, and that's why I've managed to get so many books out of it. Some of them aren't so useful. I think I got rid of a bunch that weren't great, like Smite, Bane of Arthropods, Knockback. I'm not too bothered about Knockback. But these are all pretty good. Like that was pretty nice. The Feather Falling's nice. I mustn't have used this. I think I got a separate book with Feather Falling 4 just on its own. But yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Can combine that if I need to, or I can just keep enchanting for new stuff. I'm completely out of like unbreaking stuff now though, because well, I suppose I don't really need to make any more picks now, do I? I've got 2 fortune picks. I've got a load of work picks. I don't think I'm gonna be needing to enchant picks for a good while. Just armor, I guess, and maybe bows. The power 4 is a bit meh, and the sword's a bit meh as well. Like, everything else is pretty good though. But yeah, I've also been doing some stuff with Connor last night. So providing this clip or segment hasn't gone on for too long, then I'll probably add a few little highlights of what we were doing yesterday night. But yeah, I'll probably leave you with that. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Oh.
No, you definitely need iron. You should come
Yeah,
back up though and make sure you got wood before you go down there.
I've got 8 sticks and a crafting bench.
Okay, what happens
think
when you
I'll-
run out of torches and need another pick?
I've got 31 torches.
That won't last you long.
You got what?
That won't last long.
No. It's quite a little around here because I think you guys have been down here before.
Yeah, we'll probably have.
Right, so I'm going to follow the torches for a bit and see where I can get to. What are you planning on doing then with your time on this world?
I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight.
No.
I mean, I could
Oh
go
my god, I'm on
and-
fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Shit.
Nice.
Shitty shit, 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 shit. Right, I'm on fire. Alright, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. You know, I'm super cool. I'm really good at this game.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, no way. No way.
Oh, it's because I was holding S. Fuck.
Oh, no way, that's funny. Where did you fall from?
The water.
The
I
what?
didn't hit the water at the bottom. Oh.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Well then, that was a interesting first death.
What?
First death, boys.
Yep. Yep. I can't believe you just died. I've never ever seen you die and play Minecraft, I don't think.
No, you will have.
Don't think I have.
Well, I'm pretty sure I died a few times in the original series we did.
Maybe. Not as much as me.
And I died in the, like, one of the sessions that we did, just as baby zombies were,
Oh, I
the
remember
game.
that. That was horrible.
I got wrecked on the first night because I didn't have armor or weapons.
Yeah.
Right, let's
Right.
see if I can do this jump now without dying. Oh, I managed it. I also only lost 23 levels out of that.
Oh, right. What level are you on?
7 now.
7.
Yeah.
What's the highest level you've ever been?
Probably like 50, but you don't need to be that high anymore. Like, you get to level 30 and you can do your highest level enchant, so...
Alright. What's the high... What guarantee anything getting an enchantment at that level?
It doesn't guarantee anything, but you get the best chance of the best stuff.
Right.
So I was about to go for a bit, but then I saw this, and I'm not happy about it. basically he can't spell or use correct grammar. So there we go. Scrubbed. Learn how to talk.